right out from the explosion, and then it's just really slippery there now. All right, so go ahead and do 1d8 plus 2. I think that's pretty much about the fairest way to do that. Nice throw.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me do that.
No problem. I love it.
Now they'll have to do saving throws or they'll slip and fall.
Yeah,
So will we.
So will you, if you move.
Oh, Gim, shush.
More of them than us.
It's a lot of water, so... Alright, go ahead and give me a 1d8 plus 2 roll. And let's get this damage done, and we will continue on. And that was for you, Ren. 1d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Nice damage. So you guys will take 4. I'm going to take 4 from the 2 goblins in front of you guys.
Right now, if you've lost any hit points at all, but you can gain back 4 if you have.
Oh yeah.
Right,
I didn't get hit at all.
2 goblins in the back. They die from the explosion. So your plan did work pretty good. Alright, so there you go.
I start to cry from this wasted alcohol.
2 goblins. And that wine tasted really good, Moran. That was like some of the best wine. And you know, you've had some different wines from around, but this elvish wine was so good. But you did kill two goblins though. Alright, so let's see. We've got some goblins here. I will go ahead and move up a little bit more. I will move up one more. He's going to move slow so he doesn't slip. So basically, it's going to be half movement in these this 3x2 block of where everybody's at. So, all right, that's it for him. That one's dead. Gimli, you're up now.
I'm going to do a cleave again.
Okay. So I think that was probably about the fairest way to do that.
Oh no.
It's just not our night.
Gim, unbelievable. Another one, Gim. Holy shit balls. Gim, Gim, go ahead and give me a roll on the percentile. 21. So Gim, you've basically stumbled over your feet in the heat of combat because of all of this slippery wine on the floor. So you are immobilized until the end of your next turn. So no big deal, Gim. You're immobilized. You just can't move. So go ahead and put the immobilized icon on your character, and we will continue on to Leopold.
Okay, getting that sling again past Peter's head, hopefully the one in front of him, and hopefully I won't roll the one also.
-2, sir, for the attack. And that's for the one directly in front, right?
Yes, sir.
Just call me Dave, please. Thank you. I will start taking. You'll start taking 5 necrotic damage every time you say sir.
Oh, great and powerful Dave! I rolled an 18 versus AC.
18 versus AC is a hit. That's
Yay.
definitely a hit. You hit the warrior right in front of Peter.
Given you've got the wrong symbol for mobilize.
Let me make one sure thing real quick. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 7. Yep, 7 damage.
All right. Anything else for you, sir?
No, I'm good to go. I'm gonna stay exactly where I'm at.
Okay. Peter, you're going to be attacked by the one in front of you.
Okay.
18 versus armor class. I think that's a miss.
It's a miss.
All right. Next up, through the tapestry, another goblin appears. He is running up. All right. That goblin's done. Gim, the goblin in front of you, attacks with his spear as he's trying to penetrate through your shield defenses. Misses with a 9 versus armor class. Alright, next up, another shield-bearing goblin comes from around the corner and encroaches up into your territory. All right, next up, done. Free, you're up.
I'll move back 3 squares to get conceal again. I'll curse the one in front of Peter, and I'll Address Blast the one in front of him as well.
Okay. Congrats there, Stig.
10 misses.
That definitely misses. Anything else for you, sir? Give me a perception check also. Mr. Free, give me a perception check, please. Perception roll. I'm going to make it probably about a DC of about a 11. DC of 11. Okay. Thank you. Next up is Peter.
I will Viper Strike the one in front of Gim.
Another one.
Oh no.
Tells were sent out. Peter, Viper Strike. Another one. Oh my god. Your enemies are so agile you miss them and you critically hit yourself.
Oh my god.
If you use the power, if a power is used, then you take the power's max damage with magic item modifiers, and that power is used. If it is a normal, basic, melee, or ranged, then take max critical damage. Ouch! Exclamation point.
I am at 0.
Are you down?
I'm at 0. My max damage is 12, and I have 12 hit points.
Oh my god. You are at 0 hit points. Basically, I think isn't there something for 0 hit points, or is that Pathfinder? Let me stand
That's
by.
Pathfinder. 0 is unconscious.
Yeah, I think you are down, man. Whoa, man.
At this point, after this attack, I mentioned, guys, I hear something to the south, guys, and maybe want to be careful quickly.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that means having to drag him.
Ren,
Yes.
take a potion out of my backpack and feed it to Peter.
Don't worry, I got one.
And we still got. Ren still has healing word due, so we're fine.
All right, so
Well, you know they're there.
around the corner to the south appears a large goblin. This large goblin, this fat goblin, is wearing leather armor and bulges from his weight. He has thick, knotty fingers, cruel eyes, and a terrible disposition, kind of like slumbering and hunched over. And he is carrying a club. He has a crossbow strapped to his back and a bolt of quivers. And a quiver of bolts on his back. And you see him turn the corner, and he advances more,
Fuck.
yelling for the others. We have them! We will have them surrounded!
So it's kind of the goblin version of Gim.
This is round number 4. So it is almost midnight. So do you guys want to keep going, or do you guys want to stop here, or what? It's up to you guys.
Let's go.
I'm fine to keep going.
Everybody's okay for a little while still?
Yep.
All
Yeah, I
right.
want to finish this.
Let's do it. All right. So I've gone ahead and moved up. That's going to be it for him this round. I'm not going to take any ranged attacks. I could, but I'm not going to. They're in trouble right now. So next up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another goblin comes from around the corner to the south. Smaller goblin, definitely. Next up, let's see. The goblin that is on you, Peter, he is going to go ahead and attack Gim now. Now that he is laughing that you have critically knocked yourself unconscious, he turns to the dwarf and attacks. And misses Gim with a 17 on AC. Alright, so Ren, you are up now. You can hear that you're having company from the south as you hear the tiefling say that, and you hear the elf say, "Oh shit!" You see he's facing south also.
I quickly, so it's a minor, to pull the potion out of my pack. Or I could just use a minor to use healing word. Let's use a minor for healing word.
Okay.
On Peter.
Is that your first one or second one?
That's my first one for this encounter.
Okay. Peter, you've used one also, right?
I used one so far, yeah.
Okay. So you guys still got a couple heals.
Okay, so healing surge +5.
Okay. I am back up to 13.
Guys, I can hear something coming from down the hall. I think we should probably file into the other room where it's just one door. And as I say this, I cast Divine Glow. And I'm going to hit the square in front of us, or the 6 squares right here.
Alright, so Divine Glow.
Oh god, 10.
Alright, so each enemy in the blast, that would be 1, 2, 3. So we'll say that first Divine Glow attack was for this here. That is a miss versus reflex. Go ahead and do another attack for the goblin down here. That's a miss. Nah, it doesn't matter on the AoE stuff. I don't treat that stuff differently. So, all right. So last attack, 19.
19.
That's a hit. So go ahead and give me a 1d8 plus wisdom modifier radiant damage.
5 damage.
Another one.
Oh my god, all these ones.
Yeah, it's been ones all over the place tonight. It's been a bad night.
And do you mind if I step back into the other hall?
Alright, so did you do any movement yet?
Nope, I haven't.
If you've done no movement, then you can take a move action. And you can see that there is a large slumbering goblin that is barreling towards you. Alright, so you did take one of the goblins out. A couple
Sweet.
others, let's see. Oh. The others resisted, so there's no half damage on that, I don't think. So, alright, so that is it. Gimli, you're up now.
I'm
Guys,
using the shield resistance for both me and Peter.
Okay, so we'll give you guys 10 resist all for the entire round until the end of your next turn, I think, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's see. The daily action is you and it is now gain resist to 10 all. Okay, I just want to make sure it said 10 all instead of 10 whatever. So, alright, so you both have 10 all.
I can't go up to 10, so I put 9.
Yeah, that's unfortunate about that. Hopefully they'll change that one day, but I doubt they will. So
Hopefully this cleave will work.
we'll just know that it'll be 10. All right, so that was your action to do that, Gim. So it took an action to use the shield. So you have a minor and you have your movement left. So what would you like to do?
A shift is going to be an
Whoops.
action, right?
Shift
A
would be
movement.
movement.
Okay, I'm going to shift out of here. How far can I shift?
1. You can go back 1. Bam. Or if you want to go behind Peter, you can go there also. Depends on where you want to go.
We could risk attack of opportunities, get normal movement.
Well, we gradually want to get out of the way, but no, I'll stay here.
All right, Leopold.
Okay. I'm going to move to this spot right here.
Putin
And
2012.
this is the special one, right? The big fat guy?
He's larger than the others. Yes, he is.
Okay. I'm going to use easy target on him. Going to do Dex versus AC.
Hey, what's up, Elk
And
Crab? Thanks for the
I
kind words,
pray
man.
to the great and powerful Twitch gods in chat to give me a D20. To give me a good 20 here, okay?
Give you a good roll. All right. Well, let's see if you hit Balgron the Fat then, because that is Balgron the Fat.
Fuck me running.
That is a miss. Your bolt, your arrow goes directly past Balgron, as
You
he
better
is.
start running.
Far. Flip
All
the
right.
table, man. Flip the table. And that's it
You
for me.
flip the table. All right. Next up, another goblin comes from around the corner. Screaming and yelling. "Ah! You will die, humans, elves, oh, and a tiefling. Oh, that's an extra special prize."
Hey, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to do this to you. I messed up. I just read on my easy target that if I miss, I do half damage.
Sure.
And
Sure.
it's just-
You
with
can,
that-
nope. You can
Okay.
give me half damage. Sure. Go ahead and do it.
Thank you. And it also says target grants combat advantage to you until the end of next turn.
Dude,
So.
you burnt the old daily power. First time you've
Yeah,
used that, I
yeah.
think. Yeah. So
No, second time.
is it second time? All right. So go
Yeah.
ahead and give me 2 weapon plus dex. All right. So go ahead and give me 2 weapon plus dex.
So half of that, it would be
7. Very nice.
7. Yeah, 7 damage at least. Okay, so
Very
at least you got
nice.
something out of it. Thank you. Sorry about that. That was my bad.
Don't apologize, sir. Don't apologize. All right. So he'll also grant combat advantage until the end of your next turn, I think, right? Isn't that one it does? Let's see, easy target.
10-4.
Half damage and the target grants combat advantage to you until the end of your next turn. So yeah, you got combat advantage next turn, so you'll be able to possibly get a sneak attack in on him. So, all right. So next up, seeing that Peter, you're back up, right, Peter?
Yep.
All right. You're still prone, or
Oh, I'll still be prone, yeah.
okay? All right. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shift forward on this guy because he doesn't. Oh, sorry about that, man. I was tried to add that on there. You snuck it in just before I did, so my bad. All right. So this guy doesn't notice that you're 2, so he does shift up, and I will attack the dwarf. But you do have physical damage of 10 until the end of your next turn, Gim. So I will hit. I will attack. I will miss, but you're able to block the blow. All right, that's it for that. Oh wait.
See, I got damage.
Actually, that was not for that goblin. What? Hold on. Let me get my turn tracker situated here. Yeah, that wasn't for him. That was for the corpse under him. My bad.
By the
All right.
way, I was immobilized, remember?
Well, you're not immobilized now, Gim, so you're supposed to be gone.
All right.
All right, so Yeah, that attack didn't happen. That wasn't for that. So my apologies on that. All right. What I will do is I will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take this this goblin here. Will run out. This small little goblin, this little mook. He'll be using his short sword. He attacks you again. He actually hits with a 23 again, and you get 4 damage against you. Anything else, Gim?
Nope.
Anything
actually
else?
don't take any damage.
Anything else, Goblin?
No, I can see that my hit didn't do anything to this big fucking dwarf, though.
All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last move. Another goblin comes from around the corner to the south. Yeah, Gim, you don't take any damage because of the resistance. Alright, so basically that goblin just choked off the warrior. So that I'm going to go ahead and take a minor action, and I will throw a javelin at the cleric.
Alright.
Will I get an attack of opportunity?
If you want to take one from down below, sure. If you want to do that, that's fine. You could have given the one that ran up an attack of opportunity also.
Yeah, I could have.
But I didn't know if you wanted to give your position away, seeing that you were prone. So, but yeah, you could take your attack of opportunities, man. Yeah, take it. So you'll get a. I believe you get -2 if you're prone.
Okay, so it'd just be it'd be 0 because she used Divine Glow last turn, so
Yeah.
I get the +2 for that. So it'll be just normal.
Yeah, you'll get
Yeah.
-2. So, yep.
That's only 12.
So you lash out, and you miss. All right. So the throw on the cleric was a 22, which is a hit.
Oh dear.
oh dear.
What's the damage?
It probably won't be much. It'll be 5 damage to you, as the javelin goes right over the dwarf and hits you in your shoulder. Next up. All right. Another one of these shield bearers is standing behind the other one that just launched a javelin at you. This one as well is going to throw one with a hefty negating modifier, also throwing at the cleric. And a 21 versus armor class.
Are you flipping serious?
Dead serious for another 5 damage.
I am now the pincushion.
Alright, next up. Out from behind the tapestry to the east, another goblin emerges. A little smaller runt compared to the others. Free, you're up now. What say you, Warlock? What say you, Warlock?
Before I do anything, I mentioned, guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to stand our ground or we're going to back off.
If we could funnel them into that room, it would be better for us. We'd have more of an advantage.
You got Peter's prone, so that's shitty. I mean, he's got an action point, but...
From a minor, I'll do a curse on the goblin in front of Gim.
Okay, in front of Gim, that goblin is cursed.
Eldritch Blast, the same one.
Okay. Attack away. versus reflex, 14.
18.
That's a hit. It kills the goblin. The goblin basically explodes, splatters all over Gim, all over the walls, all over the goblin behind him.
And for my movement, I'll head into the torture room.
Into your basement, your real life basement. I'm sorry. I mean, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry.
Dave, what's that thing on my token mean?
That means that you're resistant all damage from your shield, Gim.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Free, you have moved back into the northern chamber behind you. Peter, what say you, man? You are like
Well, I'm going to get
prone.
up.
Okay, so
I'm
there's
gonna
your
get up.
movement. All right.
I will go ahead and do a Bastion of Defense on the one in front of me.
Okay. Ooh, gotcha. 18 versus
18
armor
versus
class.
AC.
That's a hit.
So he takes 16 damage.
Okay. He's in very bad shape. He's bloodied.
And each ally within 5 squares of me gets +1 to all your defenses.
All
And
allies within one.
Yep. Within 5 squares.
Okay. Very good.
Get +1 to your defenses, and you get 8 temporary hit points.
That's a hell of a daily power. So everyone will get that except for the warlock.
Except for me.
Yep. So you're no longer prone either because you stood up, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So this guy in front of you is pretty bad off. Alright, so everybody gets an additional +1 to armor class. So let me add the shield to you again.
I wish I knew how to put the numbers on.
Oh, all you do is you just hover the mouse pointer over the icon that you have selected and just put numbers 1 through 9. That's all you can do is numbers 1 through 9. But give it a try. And you get 8 hit points also for Gim. So
you get that too, Leopold.
Yep, Leopold also.
I'm in the same boat. I'm trying to learn how to do it real quick. I don't want to pick the wrong one. Thank you, Dad.
No problem. All right.
And I will go ahead and action point.
Okay.
And I will Viper Strike the one in front of me as well.
Okay. Oh man, I thought he was gonna run. I would have ran and taken the attacks of opportunity, but that would be me. But he doesn't have a lot of hit points, so 12 versus AC is a miss.
Yep. And then I will use my daily power on my armor. It's a free action.